Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in for day 1 of our 7-day fitness challenge. I'm so thrilled you are here. My name is Korrie and I'll be guiding us through a bit of a cardio focused workout today, inspired very much by yoga. There's a lot of vinyasas and familiar poses. If you indeed are a yogi, there's something familiar here for you. When you are ready, we will get started in a standing posture, but before we jump in, just a reminder that these classes go right into movement. If you're not feeling warmed, give this a pause. Make sure you are warmed up before every class and taking time at the end of every session to give yourself a bit of a stretch. Remember to hydrate and wear clothes that feel comfortable. Other than that, just grab your mat and we will get right into things. Thanks again for being here. Have a great first day.
Coming to the top of your mat here in Tadasana Mountain Pose. Palms face forward, spine is long. Begin to inhale through the nose. Exhale that same way. Perhaps your eyes are shut as you deeply inhale. Feel the breath move into your lungs, expand. Breathing out through the nose, let it go. Find a rhythm here of deep inhales and exhales, taking your time. Breathing in fully, holding. Exhaling intentionally, again holding as you are empty. Taking one more great big breath in, exhale to let it out, and then as you next breathe in, reach the arms all the way up overhead, look up, palms come to touch, breathe out, forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale to fold, plant your hands, step your feet back. We're coming to our first vinyasa flow. This variation is supported. When you are ready, lower the knees down to the mat. Creases of the elbows are forward. Breathe out, lower down into our chaturanga. Untuck the toes, lift the chest just a little off the mat. Tuck the toes back under, hips high, downward facing dog. Like an upside down V shape, gazing between your shins, activating in the shoulder space. With your next inhale, stepping to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down. And then inhale to stand. Sweep those arms all the way up overhead. Breathing out, hinge at the hips, forward fold, come all the way down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Again, taking a vinyasa, this time with knees lifted. Breathing out, lower down all the way to the tummy. Untuck the toes, lift the chest a little bit more this round if it feels good for you. Tucking the toes, hips high, downward facing dog. 3 more of these to go. Pausing with any variation that works in your body or adding on if your body says yes. Next, inhale breath, stepping your way to the top of your mat, forward fold. Again, finding an inhale, halfway lift, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, come all the way down. And then inhale to stand, reach all the way up. Hinge at the hips, breathe out, lower all the way down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to plant the hands, step the feet back. Breathing out, lower down, hover here as you untuck the toes. Thighs are off the earth, upward facing dog, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. Beautiful. With 2 more to go, tuning into what feels good for you. When you're ready, hopping or stepping to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhaling to a halfway lift, exhale to fold and release. Inhale, sweep up, stand up tall, hinge at the hips, breathe out, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhaling to plant the hands, hopping or stepping to the back of your mat, moving through a vinyasa that feels good for you, meeting us in downward facing dog. Last one here, hopping to the top of your mat or stepping forward. Finding an inhale breath to lift halfway, exhaling to release. Been here before, stand up, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, come all the way back down. Halfway lift, inhale, planting your hands, hopping or stepping all the way to your plank position. Lowering down, chaturanga, inhale, high chest, exhale, downward facing dog. Great work. Right away, right leg lifts all the way up, stack the hips, bending in the knee, gaze to the left leg, and then squaring off the hips. As you exhale, right knee to your right elbow, hinge forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Again, hinge forward. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale to cross the body, right knee to left elbow. Inhale to lift. And exhale to step the foot all the way through. Coming into our low lunge to start, lower the left knee down, right leg is forward. Inhale, the arms lift high. Beautiful. With your next exhale, lower the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, draw the hands behind you. Inhale, lift up, and do it again. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, reach up, move with your breath. Exhale to lower the chest, draw the hands behind you. Inhaling to lift, take your own breath to move. Beautiful. Next time you lower down, hands frame the front foot. Left hand stays, right arm and gaze to the sky. And then drawing weight into the right foot, lift the left leg into the air, stand up before we move through our curtsy pose. Exhale to lower the left knee to the right heel. Inhale to reach the left leg high. And again, exhale to lower down. Moving with your breath here through your curtsy poses. How deep can you get? Really bending into both legs. Nice work. Next time you come low, feet come to touch, squeeze the thighs in Utkatasana chair pose. Deep bend into the legs, chest is upwards. Sink a bit deeper. And then inhale, come all the way up to a stand. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step back, take a vinyasa. Repetitive movements through these vinyasas today will help strengthen your body, flowing out in between. Right away, left leg lifts high to the sky, stack your hips. And then again, we tap left knee to your left elbow as you hinge forward. Inhale, reach the leg high. Knee to nose as you breathe out. Inhale, reach the foot high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift the left foot high. Stepping it all the way through, coming into our low lunge. Right knee to the earth, arms lift up. Pause here for a moment. Make sure you're hip distance apart before we start to flow. With your next breath out, lower the chest, draw the hands behind you. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Again, exhaling to lower down. Breathing in, reach high at your own breath pace, moving through these flows. Exhale to lower, inhaling to lift. And the next time you lower down, keep your chest and hands low. Right hand to the mat, left arm and gaze to the sky, twist. Left hand comes to the earth, stepping to the top of your mat. Again, Utkatasana chair pose. Ground in your feet, sink the glutes low. Beautiful work. Inhale, reach up, stand up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, come forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step to the back of your mat, taking a vinyasa. Keep those triceps grazing the side body as you lower down, eventually meeting in downward facing dog. Right into it. Inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right foot lifts, knee to nose. Again, inhale, lift, right knee, left elbow, twist. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step the foot through either for low lunge or come along for full crescent lunge here. Left leg stays lifted, and then we flow. Lower the chest, draw the arms behind you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to lower. Inhaling to lift 3 more times. Go as slow as you can. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, breaths draw you up. Exhales, lower you down. Nice work. And then from here, lifting up, stepping to the top of your mat, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhaling to hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift, stepping the feet back, moving through your vinyasa. Again, exhaling to lower down. Inhale to shine the heart, meeting in downward facing dog with an out breath. Breathe in, reach the left foot all the way up. We've been here before. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, reach it high. Left knee to nose, hinge forward. Inhale, lift, left knee, right elbow. And then step the left foot all the way through crescent lunge. Nice work. Option for low lunge. And then you start to flow. Chest lowers down as you breathe out. Inhale, lift the heart. Keep moving through this motion that we're becoming more familiar with. Exhaling to lower down, inhaling to reach high. Beautiful work. Next time you lift up like we did on the other side, step forward to your chair pose. Sink a little bit deeper this round, ground into the heels, and then breathe out, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, plant the hands, hop or step back, take a vinyasa. Powerfully flowing through this, meeting us in downward facing dog, and then transitioning right away to a forearm plank. From here, come onto your right forearm, side forearm plank. Left hand to your hips, Hold here nice and strong. Breathe in and out through the nose. Left foot can be down on the earth for support, or it's stacked on top of the right. Inhale to center to transition to your other side, left side forearm plank. Keep those hips high. Breathe in and out. Remembering to smile here. Inhale back to center, forearm plank, lifting up onto your hands, high plank, and then exhale to lower down. Keep moving, switching sides, exhaling to lower to your forearms, inhaling to lift up to high plank. Alternating which hand you lower and lift with. Try to keep the rest of your body really strong and stable. Smiling, moving, maybe laughing and breathing. Next time you lift up, stay in your high plank and then hips high, downward facing dog. Nice work. Big breath in and out, gaze between the shins. Onto the right side. Once again, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Knee to left elbow. Inhale to reach it high. Step the foot through. Again, crescent lunge. Reach the arms high and we flow. Exhale to lower down, shoulder blades squeeze. Inhaling to lift. Keep moving. You know what to do here. Go a little bit deeper. Breathe a bit fuller. Firing up in that back leg. Don't let that knee drop if it's lifted. Amazing work. Next time you lower down, keep your hands low and then come to our curtsy poses. Left leg floats into the air, right leg is grounded. We're at the top of the mat, bending deeply. The left knee taps the right heel. Exhaling to lower, inhaling to lift. Amazing. Next exhale, coming into your chair pose. Breathe in, shine the heart high, sink deep into your glutes. Breathing out, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, hop or step back, take a vinyasa. Breathing out to lower. Inhaling, shining the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then right away, left side, left foot high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to reach up, left knee to nose. Inhale to reach, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, reach high, stepping the foot through, crescent or low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then right away, start to flow. Lower the chest, hands behind you. Inhale to lift. Exhaling to lower down. 3 more to go. Beautiful. Like we did before, when you finish your 5 all together, your chest stays low, hands to the earth, left foot stays, right leg high, curtsy pose, flow right away. Right knee taps your left heel, exhaling to dip, inhale, lift. 5 of these all together, move with your breath. Coming to chair pose when you are ready, sink low, arms high. You will get very familiar with this posture this week. Learn to smile through it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step back, taking your vinyasa. Another very familiar movement we will get comfortable with these 7 days. With your next inhale, shift forward to high plank, lower to your forearms, forearm plank. Hold here and breathe. Again, shifting over onto our right side forearm plank. Left hand perhaps to your hip. Keep breathing, keep those hips high. Next, inhale back to center, shifting over to your left side, left forearm plank on the side. Nice work. Inhaling back to center, lifting up onto your hands, and again, exhaling to lower down. Inhale, lift high plank, exhale, forearm plank. We've been here before. Keep switching sides. Inhaling to lift, exhaling to lower. You can pause in any of these if your body says that is enough, or keep moving. It won't last long. Inhaling to lift, and we stay. Downward facing dog. Great work. All right, take a breath here. We're coming into a moment of some cardio work, using our handstand kicks here to fire up in our heart rate. Walk your feet a little bit closer. Left foot steps in a little bit with a bent knee and start to kick your right leg up into the air. So for a moment, there's only the hands on the earth. You don't need to get into a handstand. That's not the intention. It's the firing up in the left leg. Keep kicking, keep lifting. Almost done on this side. Nice. Next time you come down, let's switch. Right leg steps a little bit forward, starting to power up into that right leg as you kick the left leg into the air. And these can be small kicks. You don't have to get much air. Just the action of pushing into your thighs here really fires up the body. Almost done. Keep kicking, ground in those hands. Keep breathing. Nice work. Last one. And then exhaling to lower, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Deep exhale. Breathe it out. With your next inhale, right leg high to the sky, and again, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift, right knee to left elbow. Step the foot through, crescent lunge. We've been here before. Exhale, lower the chest. Inhale to shine high. 4 more times. Flow with me here. Keep breathing, firing up in that back leg. Next time you lower down, stay. Plant your hands on the earth. Lift the left leg into the air. Curtsy pose, flow. 5 to go. When you're ready, bend in both knees. Dip low. Inhale to lift. Incredible work. Almost done. Lowering the left foot, chair pose. Sink a little bit deeper. Keep that chest lifted. Shoulder blades draw together. Maybe you pulse. Little ups and downs here. Very nice work. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Hop or step back. Take a vinyasa. Of course, meeting us in downward facing dog. When you get there, take a big inhale, a big exhale, and then left leg right away. Reach it up. Left knee to elbow. Inhale, left knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high to the sky. Step it through, crescent lunge. And again, we flow. Breathing out to lower the chest, arms behind you. Last time we go through this. Enjoy these next 4 inhales to lift, exhales to lower. Amazing work. Next time you lower down, hands frame the left foot, right leg into the air, curtsy pose, flow. 5 rounds. When you are ready, breathing out lower, inhale to lift. When your 5 are done, coming to your chair pose. Last one here together. Definitely worth a smile. Seeing how deeply you can sink. And maybe you pulse. Little motions up and down, grounding into your feet. Keep the chest high. You've got this. Beautiful work. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, hop or step back. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, shine the heart. Hips high, downward facing dog. Shifting right away into your high plank position. Over onto your left side plank. Option to lower to your forearm if it's better for your wrists. Keep those hips high. Take a big inhale. Exhaling back to center, switching over to the right. Again, you can be on your forearm or keep the plank high on the right side. Breathe. You are strong. Beautiful. Coming back to center plank. Stay here while you tap alternate shoulders. Left to right, right to left. Keep those hips and shoulders aligned. Keep breathing. This is how we empty out. You've got this. Almost there. Option to stay in your high plank, but if you can, stay with me. Almost done. Tapping your shoulders. Nice work. Last one. And then hinge forward for your very last vinyasa of today's session. Lowering down. Inhale, shine the heart. Meet in downward facing dog, and then transition to child's pose. Knees wide, glutes to heels. Lower the chest and heart to the mat. Absolutely amazing work here on day 1. Take a few celebratory big breaths in through the nose. Generous exhales out that same way. Eventually finding an inhale to transition up to a comfortable seated position. With a big inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Breathe out, hands to heart center, bowing forward, honoring yourself and this beautiful community. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining in for day 1 of this 7-day journey. I hope you're as excited about tomorrow as I am, where day 2 takes us into an abdominal focus.
If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you get the latest information of when new classes are posted, and why not share it with a friend if you want them to come along on this journey too. Looking forward to hearing about how this goes for you. Let us know on Instagram or Facebook. Use the hashtag Yoga with Korrie. See you guys tomorrow.